I told you, Pathum! I told you!
Me?
I told you, Pathum!
Unreal.
Bro, when you were on the call, I told him, I said, you know who it might be? Say his name, and he appears. Joe Hendry is at WrestleMania.
Joe Hendry is at WrestleMania. Shout out everybody tuning in right now on the live stream, Instagram, everything. Yeah, we have a great Mania so far. And now we have nobody said his name, but he appeared funny.
Slick said his name.
Did Randy say anything in the promo? Like, no. I kind of missed the promo.
Yeah, he was like, it could even be Joe Hendry.
No, he should have. But no, I don't think he said anything too meaningful. But Pathum, I think that like they did that just for the pop, like I was telling you.
I mean,
like,
pretty much.
It's totally a waste of a match spot. I'll tell you what, Maniac. The TNA World title should be on the line right now.
I mean,
Randy Orton and New.
I mean, this is a situation that, like, and you say it all the time on the internet, though. If you could tell someone 5 years ago that someone wearing the TNA World title would be walking down the Mania aisle to face Randy Orton.
Absolutely.
Like, absolutely absurd.
I said to
other two TNA women's champions walking down the aisle of the Royal Rumble, but this is something.
Oh my God, Ryan Talbot saying Road Warrior Pop. Talbot, if you're watching, don't give him that credit.
Adesanya's on his feet for Joe Hendry.
Adesanya said his name.
Shout out Buffalo Firefighter. Shout out Crossbar, Evan McLeod. Everybody tuning in.
Crossbar Athletics, what up?
Love to see it.
Oh, and the Buffalo Fire Department up in this joint. Oh, firefighter.
Shout out Buffalo Freddy Party Rental and Cellino Plumbing.
My brother-in-law in Rochester's a firefighter. Just had his first kid with my sister.
Yeah, shout out Kimberly.
Mm-hmm. Not his first kid, his third kid.
I love how you clarified with your sister.
My sister.
Just to verify. Shout out again, everybody tuning in. Really appreciate you. Joe Hendry, Randy Orton. Joe Hendry has not had a classic match yet, one-on-one. Is that crazy to say?
Well, I guess if we've been paying attention to TNA,
maybe I just think we would have heard if he dropped a 5-star match with somebody.
Oh, obviously. I think that was so crazy, Maniac, how they started to open the doors before they even hit the music. So all you saw was someone with their back to us. First thing I noticed, too, he's got a belt on. And then when you hit the... shout out to whoever said his name. Like, in all honesty. What are they chanting?
We
believe. And Rob Ryan believes in the comments.
What if Joe turns this crowd for him and against Randy? Because he's just
it's very possible. The crowd is just going nuts for
RKO right off the... Yup! Oh, my God. Can you imagine sloshes him like that? This guy's crazy.
I mean... Putting the TNA champion out there.
Did Wade Barrett just call Joe Hendry a veteran?
I mean, he pretty much is.
I know, but like that's kind of crazy that they're putting a TNA guy like in the veteran spotlight without like wrestling more than 5 WWE matches.
Shout out to Buffalo Barkery. We got Pamela. We got Dennis. We got John. Everyone in here. Thank you. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Having a great time. WrestleMania night, best night of the year, night 2. We got a lot left on deck still. Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Shout out to everyone celebrating Dingus Day tomorrow. We'll see you there.
Rare time you see me with an alcoholic beverage in my hand.
You're celebrating tonight.
It's a special occasion. No way.
Who was the woman that does that in AEW? Was it Emi Sakura?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
He's trying to do the chokeslam at Orton's. It's like Hurricane Helms trying to do that to Steve Austin and Triple H back in the day. It's like,
classic MJF eye poke there.
Yeah. Yeah, would not surprise me. They just ripped that right out of that book.
I mean, the eye poke's classic.
This might be a relatively short match, like 6 to 8 minutes. Both of them get their stuff in. Both of them get
their dude, if you have Joe Hendry subbing in for this match, it's not going more than 10 minutes. I feel like the ending to this match might be like the big spot.
Yeah,
I mean, Orton's already getting us.
When Joe Hendry pedigrees Randy Orton off the top rope.
I mean, Randy's already going to his toolbox. Power slam, the draping DDT.
Randy's huge, man.
Yeah, I mean, when he came back from that last hit, like the first thing I messaged you was like, "Oh my god, unbelievable!"
You remember too when AJ Styles came back?
Yeah. Oh, dude, they're all because now again they don't get to work out when they're on the road. I feel like as much.
No, I mean like
to build muscle.
To build muscle. Definitely not to put on muscle. Like, they just get to maintain it in the hotel.
Yeah, they maintain cardio and basic stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow, Hendry can move for a decently sized human. I love that move.
Oh, that's it. And that's all she wrote.
Please.
Did a little too much time posing.
I hate to say it.
Oh my god.
That was perfectly done, though. That's exactly how it should have been.
His own posing got to him. But there you go. It's a WrestleMania moment.
Yo. Well done. I mean, you had like they both came out of it on top. Like Joe Hendry got all his spots in. He did his little pose shtick. He got the crowd doing the
pose, got everything,
and then does his kip up. I mean, that WrestleMania moment is for sure. RKO in the Zoom cam.
Yeah, the RKO in the Zoom cam was insane. Are we gonna get slow-mo on that?
That was insanity.
Oh, Randy, don't sell it like Joe Hendry gave you a good run, or you know, you fucking squashed him in 5
please
minutes.
don't help him up right now. Like,
God. Oh, this is for another RKO.
It better be. If they actually have don't raise his arm, man.
Look at this.
Be a Stone Cold. Like they can't have Randy.
No. He's gonna lift his hand or his head, but he's gonna RKO him in the end for sure.
They can't have Randy turn into a vet guy that like actually puts people over in the end like this.
Now I RKO his ass again.
Joe Hendry.
If the RKO doesn't come right now, this is almost a loss for Randy Orton.
Joe Hendry looks like such a wimp right now.
Yeah, he looks like a little like kid who won like a contest to get at Mania.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
The RKO is that stunner stage.
Yeah, big time.
You just get,
Dude, I think like in meme era, the RKO might have
way
greater. Yeah. You got kids doing that?
He did the look with the little.
Oh, is he gonna do it?
Oh no,
he's not. Is he gonna do the look?
Oh my god.
He's trying to
Should I do it?
Oh
yeah,
my
whatever,
god, please do it. And they're gonna hit the music too.
Oh no way.
Oh, he does it. Perfect. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was perfect.
I get you gotta give credit. They did that perfectly. They did that perfectly.
So good. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Instagram, YouTube, and X. Nick Miller, JMF Collins, Colton Kraus. We see you. Let us know who you got in this next match. I'm assuming next match, guys, probably women's tag titles. If not, AJ and Logan.
Okay, so we got AJ and Logan tag titles in main event, I believe.
I believe so. Sounds about right.
So if we got tag titles up next, then we got somebody else, a surprise coming in.
Yeah. If
they might do AJ.
It
Logan
is
next
kind
to
of
give
crazy
a
that
cool down.
none of us were talking about Joe Hendry being a possibility.
You did.
Well, no, I know. I mean, on the show, like, and leading up to this, knowing that he was like, we've known this for like a week.
I think you know what? It's not the Joe Hendry fact; it's the TNA title. I think the fact that he had the TNA title, we were like, well,
Joe
is it
Hendry
clearly
was
not
TNA
gonna.
champion.
Yeah.
We thought, okay, they can drop him out.
Yeah, they should have like thought about that a little more. I think, like, well, to the regular fan though, that's not obvious.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, that was outstanding. Great match. Listen, like, and just that just proves that's incredible when it's due.
Shout out Scooter Johnny.
It was basically a more advanced form of John Cena versus The Undertaker WrestleMania.
Pretty much.
Oh, way more than that. That was That was a shit show.
Well, it was just a 3-minute, squash.
Stupid, yeah.
Because you know who cut the time.
Get that money, then I disappear. Then I'm gone.
All right, they're advertising Money in the Bank June 7th.
Yeah. What? Oh, that's at Intuit. Oh shit.
Who's our early betting favorites for Money in the Bank?
I like Ron Breaker. Actually, no, he's too badass to have him like with the briefcase. It kind of takes away his credibility. Do you think so?
I mean, he could just come in, cash in, spear, and win it.
It is true. We all thought LA Knight was the guy for the briefcase like a year or two ago.
Yeah, LA Knight is
he's coming right off the mid-card title.
He's going to be perfect in this spot to win it.
That's a good call. Jacob Pathum.
Well, Fatu's got his own belt.
Yeah, I know, but we have some months between.
The belt and the suitcase would be cool.
Has that been done before?
Like, who is that Travis Scott on the cover? Because that's not the real life Travis Scott. That's his alter ego where he's like...
No, that's the action figure version of him.
Okay, because he's like... like, what? Who is that?
Have you seen the rodeo cover?
No.
Here, I'll show you. You'll understand because it's like a more apparent version of him.
So, guys, thus far, Night 2 is blowing Night 1 out of the water.
That's
pretty much.
Version. That's what it is. See how that looks.
Yeah, Night 1, everything outside of the triple threat, Night 1 should be embarrassed.
Well, Fatu winning was good.
Yeah. It was okay.
It was an okay match.
It was okay, but Gunther, with some sage, Gunther tapped too quick.
Yeah, we talked about this.
And Fatu went just a little quicker, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Someone was pointing out that Dragunov made Gunther, maybe it was Walter back in the day, but he basically made tag him like 2 or 3 seconds.
Oh, yeah, no, I called out Rob
on
on that, but he said it was actually Gunther at the time. I thought for sure it would have been Walter if it was NXT, but maybe that.
I wonder if those.
Was he only Walter in NXT UK? Was he
How
was
could
on
they
NXT UK, right?
change his name to Gunther once he came here? Because I remember that moment when he said
it's AJ Logan next. Okay. This could be a banger, folks.
Yeah, because you just had a surprise, opponent come out. You don't want to have another surprise opponent come out.
Right, and you want to keep the crowd hot as well. And this match will certainly do that. I think we're going to see some dastardly, extreme moves in this. Shout out to Bruce Russell, Mark the Brass Tacks, and Alec Martinowicz. We see all you. Let us know who you got in this next match. AJ Styles, Logan Paul.
All right, so here's the deal. Comment who you got in the match. With that said, we're going to watch this video package entrances, and we'll be back at the start of the match. See you folks in just a minute. Alrighty, we are back. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, making his way to the ring. We saw a pretty cool entrance there from Logan Paul. We got to give credit where it's due. That's definitely been his specialties in the action theatrics. Should be a pretty damn good match here. Not a lot expected out of it, but I think that there could be the one that steals the show tonight.
Could be. Both of these guys want to steal the show and have done so in the past. All of us in the pre-show panel today picked AJ Styles. But, I mean, AJ, he said that he wants to retire by the time he's 50, and that's in a couple of years.
Shout out Tony Cellino in the chat. Let's go.
Look, Colin.
And Logan Paul is 2025, so maybe the part-time status might be schedule and think how much they want to put on the show. Is it possible they put Logan Paul over instead of AJ Styles?
I don't think so. I think this is a prime opportunity to give AJ a nice spot. We know both of these guys are going to put on the biggest stage. Logan Paul claims he's a full-timer. He should be around more often, but this is one of those events he would show up to. The 9 cameras was a bit much.
I thought it was perfect. I thought it was just the right amount. So credit to Logan Paul here. You got Styles this one? I think a lot of our panel actually had Styles.
We all have.
Yeah, all had Styles. Actually, some sweet, decent amount of sweetness today.
I have Paul for the record, and I put it down in my picks. I just think, yeah, you are correct that they should give Styles a nice shot here. But at the end of the day, who do they need more out of over the next year?
I'm just going to go around the record and say this is someone else's tweet before I say it. Just read this on X. Both AJ Styles and Logan Paul with both great histories in Japan. You're bad. You're bad.
Well, someone's better for...
Someone's better than others. Yeah.
I can't believe this match is brought to you by the General.
Yeah, what the hell? Where's Shaq when you
on
need
the
him?
first night of WrestleMania, when I saw those on the ring posts, I thought that they put ring posts up for the rings. I thought it was custom ring posts for the match.
Do the ring posts actually parts of them? They actually look like. Isn't it crazy they made them look like actual ring post material, even though they're crazy big and LED like?
Yeah, no, what is going on here?
Oh, the sound. I still got the rock.
I turned the rock off.
No, it's. Yeah.
I turned the rock off.
You turned the final boss off?
I did. I tried to. I knew it was going. I'm like, what the fuck? I heard it. I turned it off. That's the intern's fault.
Remember yesterday when I was like, so where does the TV plug in?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I'm not even gonna say it.
Well, because
Turns out it's because you didn't even know yourself.
Truthfully, it was the DC 12 plug. Now we didn't have the cord. I was looking like a friggin' idiot at Resurgence for sure.
Oh, excuses.
I love a good excuse.
Look at
He said, give up,
bitch.
Get up, bitch.
Oh my god. AJ Styles with one of the dumber tattoos I've seen in my day. No hate though.
Wait, the big AJ
Yeah.
person on the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know your name.
The old English AJ tattoo on his side versus Cody Rhodes' neck tattoo.
Dude, honestly, well, at least AJ's even cover it up. That's all. That's the deciding factor. I don't think Cody's is terrible. I'm not a fan of colored tattoos though, so. Oh yeah. Wow.
I like that. I like that move.
Shout out to
I like
Finley.
that move.
You did a Finley shout out there?
Doesn't Finley have like a son?
You got David Finley. He's killing it in NJPW.
Yeah.
Really good wrestler.
Speaking of which, rumors are
That's
abound
Vince
since.
McMahon's son.
Yeah.
You should know better.
Speaking of which, rumors are abound since yesterday WWE acquired AAA Lucha Libre. That now they're setting their sights on New Japan Pro
Partnered
Wrestling.
with.
What'd you think about all those Andrade reaction videos? He looked pretty pleased. See, so I don't know how it works, but apparently he's a CMLL guy.
Okay.
They're AAA, and that's basically like Crips and Bloods of the Mexican wrestling.
I know. I would have thought Stephanie Vaquer would have had a little bit more, I don't know what his reaction.
Yeah, she said she didn't like it. They were saying she didn't like it either.
There's not one but two less than reputable people, and one of them is their main champion.
That was crazy though, because when you pulled it up for that brief second, we could just hear us clear. Because I heard you do the first sound check, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I did. Come to think of it, I did kind of still hear it, but I thought it was from
fading.
No, I thought it was from my thing carrying over from when we were.
Oh my God, Nick Khan. But Nick Khan, why do you need to be front row? He's front row.
Look at the general and the general.
The general's going over.
He's damn near in this match.
it's a
There he is. That's my pick. My pick is here. The general.
Like, tell me the cameraman didn't know what he was doing right there. When he was just like zooming in on the general.
Ring post.
Oh my God! Don't even get
It is the ring post and wow.
People forget Shaq is undefeated in AEW.
He might have dislocated his shoulder right there.
Yeah, he beat Cody Rhodes, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a tag match. Him and Jade versus Cody and Brandy. Yeah.
Dude,
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. We did this open.
Dude, it was like the TNT halftime show of NBA Game Night with Charles Barkley and Shaq. And Shaq is like, I'm coming for you, Cupcake Cody. Like, talk about keeping kayfabe alive. He's cutting a promo like at halftime of Magic Hawks on a Tuesday night.
Bro, has Logan Paul ever had a botch?
No, you could just say some like crazy bumps. No,
Like, and he's done some insane fucking shit.
The Spanish Fly with Ricochet off the ropes.
Oh, but that was almost like a good botch.
Well, sure, yeah, but it was pretty dangerous.
Oh,
and
it was very
they
dangerous.
sort of went into business for themselves, but I mean, they both agreed to it, but I don't think that was pre-approved.
Oh, really?
Not
Is that the
someone-
word?
I mean, I remember someone getting.
told you that that's. They didn't
I remember
approve of
reading something about people getting heated for them trying it in the first place. Something to that effect. Like they either they weren't happy about the spot or they weren't happy about the result.
Not a camera on the Prime display.
I mean, you had to know that the Prime was going to come into play.
Like a pet, he's been hanging this in. Oh, look at that. We got a shot for control now.
I love how they play into him being like just like internets. Oh, it's a drone.
It is a drone, yeah, I've been saying that. It's okay. I do not blame you on that one. We've been talking.
I thought it was just.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Is he gonna kill AJ Styles in the middle of the ring? The side of the ring?
Logan Paul, the newest member of the Death Riders.
Pretty much.
Oh my God. They bring out the Vegas Police Department.
How tall is Logan Paul? 6'3"?
Mm,
He looks tall as hell.
yeah, he's pretty big. I don't think AJ's too tall.
Look at this continuous drone shot. The drone's practically in
Drone
the
is
ring.
dope, yeah. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, dude, this all being a one-shot is insane. Who's the guy? Dunn? Dunn's fucking shaking in his production grave.
Dunn
right
is
now.
somewhere on a private island enjoying all the millions that he got from Vince for basically
Giving everyone seizures.
being there. Yeah.
Seriously. That's the only time it's ever been done well.
Yeah, that wasn't even.
Oh, speaking of, did you see, I think Punk had an interview commenting how he was pissed off at Dunn for giving Pyro at WrestleMania 28.
No, I didn't see that. He got pyro.
Yeah, he got,
Was that versus
he got
Undertaker?
he got fire, that was Jericho.
Oh.
He got red fireworks and then big booms.
Oh my God, yeah, that's stupid.
I thought it was pretty cool, but I can see his point of view. He's
Shout
not
out Jen,
quite-
shout out Charlotte, shout out Francesca.
Shout out Blitzkrieg. He's got Styles. Logan Paul though putting on a show. AJ's got the rope. Oh, that was kind of.
Yeah.
Sketchy. He didn't nip it though. He nipped it.
He nipped it.
What does that count if you nip it when you're
No.
going to grab it, Parker? I don't think so.
You gotta give it firm hold.
Yeah, I don't think it
I think
counts.
so too. She was aware of it. Though.
She
That's
stopped.
what
Well, she
makes-
stopped right when he nipped it. She stopped on the nip, not the grab.
Logan's doing the Hogan.
You know
and
a lot
the
about
thing.
moving and grabbing.
Yeah. Shout out. Who's light?
Who was it in our chat
Right
that
there,
said?
see
Yeah, I
bro?
see it. I see it.
Who was in our chat that said Logan Paul was going to be a WWE champion? Was that
Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Yeah, it was the.
Now, in all fairness, he did have a
LA
title shot.
United States title run, yeah.
No, I think no. He already had a title shot. Is what made me say.
No. He made that prediction before Paul got the title shot.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant. All right.
But he said world champion, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
but
he said like world
he faced
champion
Roman Reigns.
within like 5 years. Yeah, so he did get a shot, but yeah, whether he'll be champion is a whole other thing.
I think he might. I think he could be. Dude, the boxes look relatively empty up there. You see that?
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're talking about. I don't know if it's just the angle though. Where's lights out now?
Ooh.
Shout out that lights out sports bag.
Seriously. Stats.
Speaking of stats, what a turn at NXT TakeOver. Or no, it was Stand and Deliver.
What happened?
Stats turned on the Don,
Stacks.
the family.
On the family?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, are they the top?
The
Are they the top faction
They're
in
pretty cool.
NXT?
I think they're the
They are
longest
pretty
running,
cool.
one of the longest running.
I like
ones
them.
in
They're
NXT.
good. They're good. You know who I'm a fan of? Obafemi.
Oh yeah,
He's really good.
he is inevitable.
Yeah.
You love OF. You're always talking about OF.
Here,
That is not true.
Yeah, you're always saying in the
Nope.
chat, like, can't wait to check out OF when I get home.
Not true. And
No, you already are though, right?
no.
we've had some pretty incredible triple threats both night 1 and night 2 so far. What do you guys think about Braun Breaker, Jacob Fatu, and Obafemi triple threat?
I mean, that'd be insane. That, you know what I think about that person?
Yeah.
Me. Me.
You know what I think about that?
I'm interested. I'm interested.
Biggest stages, all the shine. AJ
Dude,
really
wait,
do.
you know what we have to do?
Cinema.
You know what we have to do? We should go over the new rule for the wrestling with emotion gifts. From now on, they can only be used 5 times overall before they become retired.
That's
And then
actually
they have to become
insane.
replaced with another one. No, they just have to become replaced with another one.
No, I actually like that because there's always interchangeable. There might be some that we have to hang up, like that we can use for good, like just a select few.
There are some that are just classic. Like if you listen to Jim Rohn, he still uses drops from like 20, 30 years ago. You can't retire anything that's that good.
Which one?
Well, instead, we got to rotate in some new ones.
Well, of course, as you know, new content comes up and it's appropriate for interjecting.
Can we get some Attitude Era ones in there? That'd be sick.
Sure.
Don't let Logan Paul get a second win.
The Rock was the damn goat on the mic.
Oh
we
my
could probably
God!
make a whole
Yo,
entire
how do we
library
not
based on
already
Rock.
have the? It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, that would be a good
Yeah,
one.
the one where he's yelling into the anonymous GM from WrestleMania
Yes.
27, that would be perfect. Because he's basically yelling at a computer.
Yes.
So we're
Oh my
basically
God,
telling the
I
internet
forgot
it doesn't matter
I
what you
forgot
think.
those were even in the
The
same
Rock,
era.
the Rock versus the computer, dude. What's happening during the main event of WrestleMania?
I remember both like him coming back that time, and I remember the computer GM. But for some reason, my mind just doesn't remember them ever like intertwining. Didn't that turn out to be fucking Hornswoggle?
Under the ring, it was Hornswoggle on,
Oh, yeah.
on a laptop.
That's how they retconned it.
That was a months long.
In a weird way,
Months.
them saying it was Hornswoggle under the ring isn't entirely different than the McMahon-Helmsley administration being like, Baron Corbin booked Raw poorly for a year and a half. Like it's really not that different. It's just a fucking scapegoat for bad programming.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah,
So like, leave.
Who's that one guy?
that was pretty fucking clean,
Do
dude.
you guys remember when Sheamus used to do that move? Kenny Omega still does it at like 40 years old.
Who's that one guy that was like a former
You said
referee?
lion salt?
Yeah. Who's that one guy that was a former referee?
Look how tall he is,
That
dude.
was like a GM of Raw. He was.
Oh my God.
I remember. What was it?
You see the hang time?
You do see? Do you ever see like posted
Breakdown?
vlogs of him like training though? Like he is just fucking
Yeah.
around in his own
Under
ring
the
all the
bag,
time. Yeah.
Battleground. You remember Battleground in Buffalo in 2013? They had
I
a
do.
blackout part way through that show, and there was like, who was the GM guy that came out to announce like, hey, we have a blackout? And then Stephanie was yelling at him for all the stuff that went wrong, including the blackout. The next night on Raw, but I forget his name. Chad. Was it? Chad?
Oh no, it was
He was a former crooked referee.
oh yeah, Brad Maddox.
Brad Maddox.
Yeah, you were going
Was
with
it
Chad. You're
yeah.
going with Chad. I'm like it's ad. It's something
Pretty
ad.
close.
So Brad Maddox.
Seriously.
He was another guy that they sort of scapegoated, like at one point for you're what's wrong with Raw or something.
Yeah. They love to do that. They'll be like, no, this is why the product stinks.
But I mean, Baron Corbin was kind of a ratings killer in that spot. So they weren't entirely wrong. But
Oh my
yeah,
God.
they did a good job.
Now the only one we have to blame is Paul Levesque.
Yeah.
Left askew, more.
Paul Levace.
It almost sounds.
Uh-oh.
Does it?
Oh, snap.
I still don't know if he does that better in Hangman. He pauses. Doesn't Paul Levesque almost sound French Canadian?
It is.
Yeah.
Was he actually?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they presented
He's
it as
actually
a
Canadian?
movie.
It is. Yeah.
No, he's
Isn't
from
he from like
Connecticut.
Iowa?
He's from Connecticut. He's from Greenwich, Connecticut, just like Vince.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I know. I remember them announcing
Are you
that
sure
back in
they
the
didn't
day.
just say that because like he lives there now?
I'm sure they're both from Greenwich, Connecticut.
I know he's from Connecticut. I don't know if he's
Is it
exactly from
Stanford,
Greenwich.
like the Connecticut?
Stanford was where the old WWE headquarters used to be.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah, and
like,
they shortened that to
Honda's
Triple H,
company,
yeah.
right?
Wait, he had what?
Like like he would be all pompous. He would have like the
Oh,
poofy shirt.
Yeah, and very like straightened hair.
What is it?
Fort Nashon, New Hampshire.
Yeah, I not to
That's
sound
not what I
not to
would
sound sketchy, but if I had not known this whole time that Vince McMahon and Triple H were literally from the same,
That would be a bit too.
that would have been like
coincidental.
crazy.
So he's been built from Boston, Massachusetts, Greenwich, Connecticut,
Yeah.
and Santi, I'm going to mispronounce it, Santier-Mere Eglise, France. So he has been built for France.
Why?
Because he's
So that was
Levesque.
probably when he was Levesque, and then he was probably built. He was probably built as Greenwich, Connecticut when he was in his exec phase.
I mean,
for
apparently he
WWE.
probably came from there at some point.
No, I think when he was the game, he was being announced Greenwich, Connecticut.
He's always been
Oh,
announced
yeah.
as Greenwich, Connecticut. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He was like a snooty little dude, and then he just sort of he's like, nah, like I'm like a pompous douche.
Who has the power to put this away?
And then he was almost like a biker badass.
Yeah. Well, he just wore leather, and he loved Motorhead. That was really all it was.
Leather and denim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of Undertakered himself. Undertaker actually pulled his move after Triple H pulled.
Yeah, that's true. It is cool that Motorhead like did both of his songs.
Styles just caught knees up. Doing
Isn't it funny that Undertaker's like, yeah, it's kind of just easier to be
Oh, wow.
Undertaker
Oh,
when
he's
come
gonna
back
try
now.
to beat him with the Styles Clash. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Like when he went on
Yeah,
NXT.
100%.
Oh, AJ rolls through.
Dude, even
Wait, he no sold the Styles
When
Clash
he
and
went
he
to
gives one right
when he
back.
went to choke slam the final boss.
Yeah.
He's literally in like a tracksuit.
Oh my God, a man dresses Kane. Did you see that?
Where?
Dude, he has an attitude era Kane. Oh no.
Wait, who the hell?
Oh, it's one of Paul's cronies.
Oh, yeah, here we go. He's gonna hand him brass knucks.
Yeah, he's got him right there. Remember Undertaker choke slamming final boss? He's in like a tracksuit and a bandana.
Yeah. So funny.
There's a camera pointed right at him and the ref can't. Oh,
Oh,
wait a
who's
minute.
this?
Wait a minute.
Oh my.
Karrion Kross?
Why?
Wait a minute.
He's not even selling it.
Oh wait, AJ's here now too.
Was he supposed to go?
Oh,
to
is
the Pride
Cross
this night?
gonna?
No, but I mean,
Was he supposed to
the
go to the
referee
Pride
is
this
not
night?
knocked down. So if Karrion Kross were to hit someone with those things,
He's making a plea.
you say put it up.
Right.
Oh my God, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose because he doesn't use them quickly.
Right in front of
Just
Jessica.
setting up. You know how this trope works, and they're gonna be going
Yeah,
together.
I know,
They're gonna
I
fire.
know, I can
You
it.
see, even Pathum sees the wrestling logic right now.
Oh, he threw him away.
Shout out
though.
Matt Castleman, Heather Thomas, Nick Walters, original Lord
well,
Coco.
Joe Steiner, John Forrest. Let's go. Instagram, YouTube,
I
Twitter.
should've figured
AJ Styles
Karrion-
is
What's he
turning
gonna
on
do? Is he gonna
brass
dodge this?
I should have figured Karrion was
What
gonna
phenomenal
go
forearm.
Yeah.
This is.
He's gonna hit him with that. Yeah.
Are those nuts? No.
No, he just has a screw in his
He's a screw.
hand.
Oh!
Logan Paul's winning.
That's a sick move.
And
And I pick up one pick on everybody. Let's go.
mm,
And that was kind of clean. It was just AJ being silly.
I
That
think
was
he's
good.
picked down the line.
Who's gonna what?
Are we gonna get some shit after the match here?
For sure. Gotta get something. Unless Cross is just gonna be like,
You can't just have AJ get like go down like that. I feel like.
Logan Paul was the betting favorite. I think he's -300.
What?
Yeah.
You should have told
Really?
me that.
Oh my gosh, if I had known that, I would have been laying my wood.
Pause.
I mean, AJ Styles just always looks good in a match. Everything looks good that match.
Oh my god, yeah, look at this.
Oh,
Right,
man.
you can tell that actually hurt him bad.
Yeah. Oh, see the guy that came? See the guy that came?
Oh yeah. He doesn't have a mask on.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure he has a mask. It's so ridiculous, the whole outfit.
So you guys think it's interesting that Ospreay uses the Styles Splash often?
Who is this guy? I've never even seen him in any.
He's always the crony that hands the brass knucks, too.
Oh, yes.
I've never seen him in a video of Logan's or anything.
Wasn't he like wearing a prime outfit or something?
No, that was Speed.
Just
Zachy says, I've been watching Cena since I was a kid. Now the kids are going to say Cena sucks the champ. Well, to be fair, they've been saying that for 15 years.
They've been
Pretty
saying
much.
it for 15 years.
I've
Yeah.
been saying it ever since
15 years.
WrestleMania
But it's
22.
even better now that when we get like half and half people that say
Oh,
Cena
the
sucks and
dueling.
that.
Let's go Cena.
Yeah.
Cena sucks is the GOAT.
Shut up, Ahmed. I see you, boy. What up?
Let's go.
Logan Paul is victorious, boys.
All right, so this is perfect. We'll have the women's tag team with likely a big surprise pop right before we have arguably the match of the decade.
Match of the decade. Wow.
Well, you have Rhodes who finished his story and now has gone on for a year,
And Cena
facing
going
off
for
Cena going for
all-time
17.
world
Yeah.
record. World titles, most ever.
Rhodes is I mean, with all due respect to Reigns, like everyone who is in the inside was tired of that reign, like within like 9 months. And it went
I don't know,
like
it
it went
worked.
3.5
I think
years.
they were eating it up.
You think?
I
You
think
think
so.
so? Like I'm talking about us. We're being like he's cheating every time.
Of course.
Like there was no credibility to
I
the
thought you
reign.
meant like people.
Yes.
Yeah. That's no. The people backstage was like everyone was getting paid.
That's what I'm
Everyone was
saying.
making more money than ever.
Exactly, yeah.
But as far as an actual quality champion, I'd say
Look at this,
Swerve.
look at this.
Dude, Fortnite's got WWE and Star Wars.
Did you hear that?
That's gonna be me for in the Mosses. If someone tries to get
We're
big
gonna be
me.
Undertaker and
So,
Cena?
yeah, we should definitely be Undertaker.
Or two Undertakers? Oh my god.
Definitely 2 Undertakers.
SummerSlam '94.
Oh my god, the tombstone.
Yeah, we gotta get
Can you
the
imagine
Sellies. The
If
Sellies.
you down someone, if you could tombstone them to like finish them.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
You know how they have that in COD, right? Where you can do like.
You gotta be able to do like the
Yeah, that'd be sick.
after you like kill
Have you seen the finishing moves in COD?
them.
Where like you can add like an animation, like you'll like get from behind the guy and slit his throat
Yeah.
for like combat. But when they added Cody and Rey Mysterio and Rhea Ripley into COD, your finishing animation to kill someone could be like a riptide or a crossroads. And it was fucking crazy. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you for the TED Talk. Yes, sir.
Outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just as intense off stage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal. And it launches
Folks,
this
thanks to
summer.
everyone for tuning in to obviously the WrestleMania watch along. We got 2 more matches. These pro wrestlers move fast, just like the team at Cellino Plumbing and HVAC. When your home needs help, you need a team that moves just as quickly, from emergency plumbing repairs to HVAC tune-ups. Cellino is always ready, no waiting, no hassle, just fast, reliable service from those you can trust. Call 68-FLUSH and experience championship-level care.
Thank you to them. How about
Who we got?
Should you sing the jingle?
actress and singer who loves the man as
Not Cellino and Barnes.
musical.
Oh,
Vanessa Hudgens.
how many Salinas are there?
The Cellino, they're widespread out there. The
The Cellino family.
The Salinos control a lot.
Massive family member of the WWE, Terrence Crawford, the unified welterweight champion and WBA junior middleweight champion, undefeated record, throws hands, and his family has obviously had a blast. My guy's here! Pueblo's here! Pueblo's here! Songwriter, record producer. He said I was the best dapper in the business. Quavo is in the building.
Michael Cole's the best dapper in the business. Parthy. Parthy, it's 9:30. We have 2 matches left. Is there any chance this show's over by 11 o'clock?
I mean, how long can Cena and Cody go?
What time is it now?
We're running crazy ahead. It's 9:30.
Are we sure we're not missing a match?
Maybe there might be a surprise segment.
There should be a segment talking about their attendance.
Oh yeah,
dude, they said on commentary 60,000 already inflating by like 5. All right, folks. Women's tag team title match is coming up. You know what else is coming up? Party season. And to make your party the best party yet this summer, get to Buffalo, FreddyPartyRental.com or BF Party Rental on Twitter.
Inflatables, covered stages, combo slides, and those highly sought after light up dance floors.
Tables, chairs, tents.
If you want to
go bold.
If you want to get in the mix, 716-260-5369. But yeah, here comes Watch Me.
I'll watch her all day.
It's pretty hot.
Oh.
Like, yeah, it's
no pop.
It's she bad.
She's got a nice back.
She's all about the bag. What is this?
Oh my god. Bring around the Rosie. Oh, I like that outfit. What? It's nice ring here.
I mean,
oh, Maniac's getting a sweet treat, folks. Shout out to him on the hot tag of that promo I just ran.
Nothing like a hot tag.
Seriously.
Parthy, are the trenches saying anything?
Has there been an outcry?
Yeah, but just about who this could be right now.
Pretty much everybody's in agreement that
it's Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Folks, put in the chat who you think's going to be coming out, who's going to be tagging with Laya Valkyrie.
Throw out some alternatives to Becky Lynch.
But then she has to win, essentially, right?
Yes.
So then she's going to be a tag team champion.
Pretty much. We were saying on the live stream
and then
that it was a good way to get her back
right
into the
off
fold.
of her just so they can feud with each other. Which is stupid. Like, Liv and Raquel should be getting this attention.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But because Big Time Bex has to come swing her tits around, Mariah May's works on it.
Could it be Mariah May?
No, her contract's not open until
Speaking of though,
she's in Vegas, Parthy.
Speaking of,
Parthy confirmed.
So is Britt Baker.
Speaking of though, oh, Britt Baker is?
Yeah.
Could it be the DMD?
Why not?
Well, they've been pretty silent on whether or not she's in the
Your sources
doghouse or
haven't told you
not.
anything?
No.
Oh,
Not about Baker, not about Mariah May, other than...
in all seriousness, where do you guys think Mariah goes? I think she resigns. I think this is all a cluster, smoke, scream, mirage thing to try and get Tony to drop a bag.
How come we didn't get a backstage segment of like Liv and Dom?
We probably did on the pre-show. I didn't get to see pre-show.
But I'm saying after him winning, that's a pretty big.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big situation.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Shout out everyone on YouTube, X, and Instagram.
Oh, Bird Girl is getting some fancy wings for WrestleMania.
We've learned. I didn't hear you really play.
Oh my God, you got actual wings.
For our intercontinental
Aiden McClure, Brady Wag, Ian Franklin, 716, Girl Nettle. What up? We're about to have a tag team title bout here. It is kind of cool. Laya Valkyria getting that Intercontinental Women's title belt and a tag team shot here. Could be walking away. 2 belts.
I know. You Lyra 2 belts.
I mean, a match with Becky, who used to be Becky 2 belts, and she can,
Big time
pat
Bex.
her on the back and say, "Hey, I have a feeling, join the club."
Okay, yeah, 9:30. They're gonna Cody Cena's gonna go for like an hour.
Yeah, but then it would still be only 11 o'clock.
Do you agree they're gonna be like it's damn near gonna be like last year's Mania antics?
So sure. On
There
a
definitely
slightly
should be.
smaller scale, but
Smaller scale, but almost bigger. They can't
Yeah.
make it much bigger than the Undertaker. I feel like, unless Steve shows up.
I mean, I can see The Rock getting involved and Steve taking out The Rock as like
Yes.
kind of like how everybody took out everybody last year.
Like everyone else does, I can get.
Here we go.
Are the doors opening?
Whoa!
There she is.
Of course. About time.
Looking better than ever.
How do you feel now, Wade?
I I mean, Becky Lynch is fucking sick.
I love Becky Lynch. If you don't like Becky Lynch,
I know, but I'm just trying to tell myself I was kind of like over it. Yeah, Liv is selling it perfectly. Liv is nervous as fuck.
So is Lyra Irish too?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. If you don't like Becky Lynch, you might not like Pro.
Well, the man Becky Lynch.
Oh my god, this must be crying. That's amazing. That's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about.
She's gonna be a meme.
Liv might be crying too. She's definitely not
Yeah, they
happy.
did not look happy.
No, yeah. How could you be? The man just showed up.
Literally, is there a worse situation than Becky Lynch making a surprise return at a Big Four pay-per-view?
Remember what happened to Bianca?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, basically.
No,
That was Bianca fucking Belair.
Yeah.
Wait.
One man handle
Okay, wait a
smash.
minute.
It's
Versus
over.
Bianca.
It was versus
Because she filled in for Carmella.
No, she was
replacing
No,
Carmella.
Carmella showed up.
first replacement. She was filling in for Sasha Banks,
Oh, you're correct.
who still to this day
Yeah.
can't explain
Oh,
why.
you're right. They
That's-
no-sold it with Carmella, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
And then fucking Becky just showed up. Like they were about to ring the bell.
Yep.
And then Becky's music just hit. Yeah, that was crazy. But one man handle slam on Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
Like, come on. That was VKM, I think.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was so stupid.
That was the beginning of Big Time Bets. All right,
Yeah.
so last year's main event.
Shout out Mike Rizzo in the chat.
Roman Reigns went 33 minutes, 25 seconds.
Wait, in the main event?
Yeah, last year.
Wow, and that was a very busy main event.
Oh, yeah.
But, dude, watching it back, I don't think we realized because we were all having such a good time here watching together. When you watch it back, it's actually it all happens much more quickly than you realize.
Well, the match itself happens relatively
yeah,
quickly.
and
before
once
the-
everything starts picking up
news stuff
steam,
comes
The
out.
match is 20 minutes and the hijinks is 13 minutes.
Right.
but once
Non-stop.
the hijink starts, it's non-stop until the end. Sweetie, stop spending my money. What is you just got WrestleMania tickets ringside, and that's what you decide to make a sign of? Come on, man.
Oh, we need a pop for Big Time Bets.
Yeah,
for sure.
Imagine getting a tag team match with one of your idols in wrestling.
That's why WWE is awesome.
Yeah.
In sports, you always get to play with your idols. Kobe never got to play with LeBron.
Right?
Jordan never got to play with Kobe outside like a minute of like a All-Star game.
Right. That's one of the reasons we put her in a tag team. When we get her
Liv Morgan looks to start things off against Becky Lynch. Again, I mentioned the history between these two. Liv took the title from Becky Lynch back in May of
Liv's like, psych.
Raquel Rodriguez.
The trash talk, by the way, has been amazing at this WrestleMania.
Very good.
Everyone's been talking trash, and the mics have been picking it up.
Becky Lynch has been a tremendous performer at WrestleMania. Remember, she was one of three women to become the first woman in history to main event WrestleMania back at WrestleMania 35. And now Becky quickly trying to choke out Raquel Rodriguez to start this matchup. A lot of people are talking about everything that Becky's been doing.
Shout out everyone getting down with the slickness with us here for WrestleMania 41.
So great to get down with this like this.
You know what they say it is?
Irish ladies beating up Raquel.
Uh-oh.
Special.
Beat Raquel.
You gotta get it up for the camera. You don't even see it. There you go.
Do your bullshit.
You see that, folks?
Is that the best promo of the year so far?
Which one?
That 3 minutes from CM Punk when he was standing on
In
the wrestling
Buffalo, we
table
got
in
to see it
Buffalo.
live.
When Punk was in Buffalo?
What?
Yeah, when he was calling
after
out The
Elimination
Rock. He
Chamber.
called, there was the night after, the 2 nights after.
Yeah, what did he say about The Rock?
Yeah, he was saying like you're having like
You
a
got that
midlife
face
crisis.
with your ass.
Like,
Yeah, bullshit. Your arm.
Yeah, that's right, he did. He was
The
like,
junior-
just slap
the
your
junior
arm.
bullshit is so funny.
Oh my god. He called him like a part-timer, too,
Call him
right?
a ball. Listen up, Dwayne, you bald fraud.
Oh, just so everyone don't got it twisted. I know the main event's not on yet. Hustle, loyalty, respect.
Good call. Am I crazy? I guess that could mislead people, but you either know or you don't.
What?
The man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah. And today, that is,
I mean, her main graphic is still the man.
it's literally if you know, you know.
Yeah. When did she become the man again? It was like 6 years
I
ago.
feel like it was when her nose started.
No, it was exact. It was 1000% that moment when Nia Jax broke her nose. She became
Did
that.
that moniker happen before or after the nose? Because it really
I think it was
started
right
with
when
her
it-
turning on Charlotte.
Didn't someone on commentary like not say something like when the nose is broken?
No, it was really just more her standing in the top of the section with like the blood gushing down the nose. Like she just looked so bad.
With the people, yeah.
And then she just wrote it from there.
Was that just against Nia Jax?
It was like Summer Punk status. There were like
Yeah.
4 to 6 moments along the way where like she really solidified it, but
So that match was just against Nia Jax? Oh my
no,
god.
they invaded fucking Raw.
Yeah, it was like the
So
Survivor
Becky
Series
Lynch,
pre-ad.
yeah. So they did an invasion of Raw, and then like in a scuffle that wasn't supposed to happen, Nia Jax accidentally broke the nose.
And she was replaced with Charlotte
different
Flair in
brands?
Survivor Series.
Yes,
Oh, so she couldn't even wrestle.
Right.
yes.
Wow, okay. 23 William Phillips says, Becky's turning heel. I don't know, man. That would be crazy right off the rip. I mean, the only way you can do that.
Becky went heel last time, and she literally had to go back with her tail between her legs. She'd be like, I don't know what happened. I'm back.
Will, the only way you can do that is if they lose this match and she just clotheslines Valkyria for like blaming it on her. And even that, I don't know if that does it for the crowd.
There's more of an impetus for Bayley to turn heel, getting attacked and replaced. Like, if they win the tag titles and Bayley was cheated out of a tag title win opportunity, and they're gonna have an awkward 3-way situation.
Oh my
like
god.
That was a smack.
Bianca,
Right in the titty.
Jade, and Naomi.
I mean, she kicked her right in the boob. Yeah. Calm down, Tiger.
What a back that is.
I mean, Raquel Rodriguez is best shoulder muscles in the game, probably.
I mean,
That's last in the game.
most women in wrestling, you know, go from either their front or their posterior. Very, very few are known for their backs.
Yeah, true. She carved out a good niche.
Yeah.
I think that is the key. Like, especially in WWE, you gotta have something that sticks out. Bianca went with the hair. Even Becky Lynch like made herself an Irish girl, and she really wasn't.
It's
She
real.
used to do like she had the goggles.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like she got all the way to the main roster with the damn goggles.
Is Rhea Ripley the perfect women's superstar?
Pretty much.
Or is it China? China?
Well,
China-
but Rhea
China
Ripley's
couldn't
kinda
go in
like-
the ring like the.
Like China didn't have the same looks as Rhea. Notice.
I mean, but the difference is that probably back in the Attitude Era, they would put out like 8 matches a night at like 2 minutes per average.
Sure.
They're like now they would never let
They
that happen.
didn't have nearly the women's roster that they do now, so eventually China just had to get in the ring occasionally.
China couldn't even
China was the fucking Intercontinental Champion, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
She was in a couple rumbles.
Like
too,
defending
right?
it. Oh yeah, rumbles. Bro, she'd come out. She had a cannon that fired like fireworks. It sounds crazy. Like it shot pyro across the arena, dude.
Like kind of the thing that Seth had last night.
Essentially a flamethrower, but with pyro.
Right. That sounds dangerous.
It kind of probably was, but like she just aimed it up at the roof.
Oh, Becky and Liv, here we go. Have they wrestled?
Rochester's own China.
Have they wrestled for a title
Alright,
before these two? Is this been a world heavyweight title before the match these two, or no?
I don't think so.
I don't think
No,
it
I think
has.
Liv won it
new
off
age.
Becky, remember? Before Becky went away, it was a steel cage match with him. The commentator was saying that. Liv won it off Becky.
Really?
I think Becky won it in a battle royal when Rhea was injured, right?
That is.
And then they transferred.
Oh, you're right.
transitional
Yeah.
champion.
Because we were all like, damn, why'd you give it run to Becky?
Yeah.
Like, she's like champion all the time.
Yeah.
Becky's literally got the Adidas on.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Really.
It was pretty sick.
Liv Morgan.
Bex Floater.
The Bex Floater.
Oh.
It was the hubby Seth freaking Rollins last night.
Oh, what is that mean? Wade
What is
Barrett?
going on? What just happened right there?
Is Wade Barrett like real horny tonight?
Right there is horned up. You got some bad news for you, Slick.
If you're not with us.
He was like, I lost my WrestleMania virginity.
Yeah, dude. He's got one thing on his
Some
mind.
low-key Jerry Lawler.
You heard his next line, right? After that, he goes, but now we go back to a man who's well-traveled with 20 WrestleManias, Michael Cole.
Dude, and did you guys see it like when
That was fire.
when the one time after they were eating, Cole was like,
Oh, she got her dead to rights.
Cole was like, oh, I'm sweating.
Is Raquel going to save the day? Oh.
The camera's not in place to see
And
it.
McAfee was like, Cole, we've only been eating 30 seconds. And Cole's like, 30 seconds is a long time when you get to my age.
PG, brother.
I mean, technically,
I don't even know if that's PG.
He's scraping the line.
Oh,
Oh, what an angle.
Lillian. Gotta get in there quickly, Lyra. Know your spots.
Yeah, she.
Oh!
No idea where Lyra came from. Perfect timing for her.
Oh, whoa, what was that? Kicking the tip? All right, I will put this on record.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh! All right, good job, Raquel, because that was all Raquel, by the way.
I'll put this on,
Slaughter, twist, everything.
I'll put this on record. Oblivion is one of the dopest moves.
It is, for sure.
Manhandle slam.
There it is.
That's
That's it.
her in the middle of the ring. She's got it.
And new.
Wow.
That sucks, because I really didn't think it was going to be Becky, so that's why I picked
All right,
Raquel. But
So we're gonna have a 25-minute promo package, probably.
well, you'll get a Peacock promo for some new show. You'll get backstage
All right.
something.
That was not.
Lyra 2 belts.
That was not a bad match. That was not a bad match. But as far as weak spots go for tonight, I mean, great return from Becky. Great serviceable tag team women's match. But I don't think we've had a weak spot on the card so far tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, very strong night too.
I think there's
so what do you think? Should they maybe have moved something over to the other side, or?
They should have replaced the tag title match the other night with the TLC match. Everybody knew that.
I also think you could have done McIntyre Priest on Raw tomorrow, or maybe
No,
even
you gotta get
SmackDown prior.
McIntyre's.
Should have done Cena Rhodes on SmackDown. We could have been seeing Cena walk around with The Rock and Travis Scott all night.
Dude, and then you could have Cena even closing the show without him.
Am I crazy though? Why aren't we seeing anything backstage?
Yeah, it is wild.
Do we usually see things
not a
backstage at
ton,
WrestleMania?
not a ton, but at a PLE you still see like people interacting backstage after matches happen and
Sure.
stuff like
I
that.
remember SummerSlam, we saw after Dom had his turn that Damian Priest was looking for him. He was questioning Finn Balor. And then they went out there and had Finn Balor had his turn on Damian Priest. So if the story necessitates it, yeah, they would.
Thanks, Poppy.
What the hell even is that?
What the hell even is that? All right, folks. Time we've all been waiting for. After like a 30-minute promo package, probably. Rhodes, Cena, Warriors, Rockets are underway. Yay area!
Here's what we're gonna do.
Rockets
I'm gonna jump the gun with anticipation. We got commercials going right now. We got a promo package of craziness coming. Let's take a 10-minute break. Let's run out the dog, smoke a cig if you got him. Take whatever break, and let's come back here at 10 p.m. for the main event. We're gonna throw the timer up on the Chiron. We will see you all in 10 minutes. Folks, business has just picked up. The glass has broken. Circling the ring like a shark on his ATV. Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's nothing better than
Oh, he ran into the LED
Oh,
cord.
he
Oh,
crashed.
no. I think he. Oh no. I think he.
Oh, he
shit.
busted the fence of the ATV.
Oh no. Oh no. I think he just.
Was that man?
That'll be a
was that
lawsuit
man,
for
was that,
you.
was that man consuming alcohol before he operated a motor vehicle?
Definitely.
Oh no. See, I'm always nervous when he's driven that ATV.
He gets crazy with that ATV. Like
He
he'll get it
Oh,
tilted.
dude, I've seen it tilting,
It
yeah.
tilts all the time. Oh, he's got the number. He's got the number.
Oh my goodness.
Folks, we all thought he might be here, but we didn't think in this capacity. Is it a letdown, or does he stay ringside for the main event? Let us know in the chat. Shout out everyone on YouTube, X, and Instagram. Bill needs to fish. I agree. Shout out you for joining us.
Now I'm convinced he's not gonna be in the event. You wouldn't have blown your load throwing him out here like this.
Guest
I don't know.
commentator?
I mean,
No, 0% part D.
Guest commentator?
Part D. How big would that pop have been if the Break-A-Wish Foundation was just beating down Cody in the middle of the ring as a glass? Are you kidding me?
yeah. But maybe that's the swerve. You think he's not going to come back out because he's already been
Of
out?
course, they have him come out to lie about the number. 63? My ass. It was like 55 yesterday, guys.
Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dwayne said I was hoping for Alexa Bliss
He's
in that
literally
last
trying
spot.
to count the entire crowd.
I don't blame you, Dwayne,
Come on.
because
He's doing the Watchalong while he's counting the crowd.
where's Alexa been since that Rumble spot? Nowhere.
Who's gonna come out and try and interrupt him?
No
Someone.
chance.
Someone.
No chance in hell. Can you fucking imagine?
So he just counted on 63,000.
And that makes for a total of 2 days of WrestleMania, 124,693 solid.
Oh, that math ain't seemingly mathing.
No, it is 61, 63.
Everybody makes it home safely, and then we see you.
Except for that
Alright,
person I just
he just said
ran into.
100,000.
And that's the bottom line.
Is he getting out of there right now?
No way. Final boss. Beers. I mean, beers. For
Dog.
Oh, we should point out that Lyra's not the only current double champ. Don't forget Soul Work with her Women's North American Championship and the Speed
Oh, give
Championship.
me a break, dude.
Actually,
I was carrying you out.
how
until
do
the
you
speed
pronounce
tip.
it? Sol Ruka?
Soul Work.
Sol Ruka is a damn stud.
Yes.
Do you not remember?
Oh,
Blew our faces off when we were watching the pre-show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, then I believe it.
By the way, this is a totally mailed-in appearance by Stone Cold Steve Austin. I gotta be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, he's a
unless
Nevada
something-
resident, so it's sort of appropriate.
How many beers deep do you guys think he was
But that's
before
not
he
the spot
came
we were
out?
expecting.
He just crushed 2 tall boys. Give or take like half of them.
Oh, like a quarter.
They're gonna have to
But
clean
how
up that.
many before he came out?
They're gonna have to clean up that ring before we get to the main event. I mean, come on, it's gonna smell
They're
like
not
beer.
gonna clean it up. What are you gonna do? Bring out blow dryers?
I don't know. Maybe they got a replacement ring that or ring canvas.
Oh, he's out. He's gone. They already got his age. Oh no, it's still there. Is it working? Is that Nick Khan?
Oh, yo.
Oh my God, Nick
Oh.
Khan's over there checking on the fan. Holy shit, something really happened. Oh wow.
Wait, was there a kid there?
I think there was a woman right there that he had to check on, and now Nick Khan's over there and he has to handle business.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus Christ. That'll be a
What?
lawsuit for you.
A shit show.
Yeah, and you guys act like Smiley shirt didn't get hit by CM Punk.
He didn't.
Well, he didn't.
But now there's a legitimate person that's about to get front row tickets for life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did commentary even like acknowledge that?
No,
either?
of course not, dude. They wouldn't acknowledge anything bad.
I mean, what the fuck are they doing? Just having him come out to do the attendance? Oh my god! And now they all got broken skull lagers. They're just drinking on the job. If I did this, Maniac would fire me in a heartbeat.
Oh my god, if I fired you every time you got a little tipsy out of that, we'd have to get an HR department for all the rehiring.
The name on the contract. Oh my God, dude! Wade and Pat are going in. Wade just slammed that to the side.
The opportunity to guest host, and you got two tremendous guests. Yeah, we got John Cena, 9:15 local.
That just tells
Oh,
you.
John Cena on the McAfee show, bro. Everybody talking about his loss?
Yeah, totally. Right.
We're gonna have to hear what Heyman has to say.
Heyman.
Heyman.
With the boss, with Seth Rollins in this main event, with James. So,
So, this guy who says he's an insurance salesman, but he's been posting pictures of like the rest
All
of
right,
the
folks.
event.
5-minute break. We will be back. The Stone Cold wrap this. We will be back in 5 minutes. All right, folks, we are back. John Cena making his entrance. The last time is now.
Very bare bones entrance, just his name on a black background. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy. Very stoic walk to the ring. He's not giving the fans anything, not giving them any kind of entertainment. And he's not acknowledged Stu this entire time during his heel turn.
Yeah. I mean, Stu is cry me a river, Stu. No one ever gave a shit about you until it was John.
His final year of active competition in WWE. And he vows tonight he won a record 17 world titles.
All right, guys. What's the first thing we don't expect to happen that happens?
7 years ago. His last singles win at WrestleMania.
The Rock forms a new bloodline.
Oh my.
Whoa, what are you laughing?
Is my voice that funny?
What if The Rock? What if The Rock?
What is it? What is it? It's the nation of domination. It's your nation of domination.
What if The Rock puts the Ulafala on Seth Rollins and he's the new tribal chief with the new bloodline? I'm laughing like Seth right now.
Yeah, wait, why would that happen? Like you're saying Seth's daughter is essentially the first part of a new bloodline. Okay. I mean, I can fuck with that.
Next time Becky comes out.
Yeah. Acknowledge her.
Yes.
Oh, you guys don't like when they come back every Mania and force myself over no matter the stakes of the match? Acknowledge me.
Okay, right now, what do you think the odds are that they ever explain what The Rock put in Cody Rhodes' hands?
If they,
Oh my God.
It's a 10% or less.
I'm going plus 225.
Oh, wow. You're saying it's very possible still. You think it's like 30%?
I think that's very hard to ignore. Oh, what's happening?
Is Downstate about to come out and do a live
Yeah.
performance?
Oh, what the fuck?
Jesus. They got stunt bikers here. Well, it's
Is
Vegas.
this Nitro Circus? It might
Is
be.
Cody winning?
No.
How much pyro here, boys?
Cena's engines kind of suck.
Do they empty the tank?
Well, that was the entire point.
Right, I know.
Do they empty the tank on the pyro here or no? Oh, they gave him the Cody Vader again.
Of course. This is the only time of the year they can give him the Cody Vader with the big suit.
Bro, nah, when he came back to WWE with the Cody Vader, I said to Maniac, I was like, oh my God, Cody Vader. And I thought from there,
no!
By itself, that was awesome.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
I thought from there on out they were going to give him the Cody Vader every time.
Well, you remember the Raw after WrestleMania when he came back, they attempted to with like some
it stopped halfway. It stopped halfway up.
And he was like looking around because you could just see the top of his
Yeah,
head.
that was so dumb.
Yeah, dude, he looked so bad.
So stupid. Raw after Mania too, and then on top of that, it was a very lackluster Raw after Mania when we were all expecting.
Oh, it was
Triple
so
H
bad.
No.
To be like, oh, that was
You're talking
so
about Raw
bad,
after 38.
Yes,
The
sorry.
lackluster Raw was Raw after 39.
Well, 38 was still that.
Raw after Mania started sucking once Vince McMahon realized that Raw after Mania was like treated as like its own thing. He's like, I'll show you how to act different in the audience.
Brock Lesnar at the end of Raw after 39 was flipping off the audience. That was Vince flipping off the fans, essentially.
Yes.
At the end of 39, he was flipping off the fans?
At the end of Raw
After he trashed Cody, right?
Yeah.
Oh, was that
He
when
suckered him into the tag match.
That was
Yeah,
so
that's
stupid.
stupid.
Yeah, that was so dumb.
So stupid.
The entire show was a
Brock came out like
fans.
smiling. He puts his arm around
Yeah,
Cody, like, hey, buddy.
Yeah, that was so
You wanna go hunting on my farm in Saskatchewan? The American Nightmare's like, no, as a matter of fact, I don't, Brock.
I want to take down the bloodline, Brock.
It's the top of the
Hey, you want
third
to talk about
Brock.
things they haven't explained? They still have not explained to this day why Brock attacked Cody.
Yeah, because it was stupid.
And the theory was that Cody was supposed to win, and they changed it like somewhere along the line, and that Brock, now that if Roman wasn't the champion, now he was allowed to go after the title.
That
again.
is the guy that like WWE could always count on to give no explanation for his actions.
Drumstick going nuts. The code zone.
And like no one would question it. It's just because like it's Brock.
Lesnar,
They were like,
he's
yeah,
supposed to hurt
they were just like, yeah, no, just because he's Brock Lesnar, he can do anything at any given time. That was basically their excuse.
Because he's Vince's boy.
Yeah, he's got a piss fetish.
Oh, look at this Liberty.
Oh, that's cute.
Randy. Oh, look at
Oh, he's losing.
that. Remember when little Brody was there at ringside?
And Brandy's not even getting the Brandy's not getting like the opportunity to come out. Oh, Mama Rose didn't get hers, isn't she?
Oh, they're ringside. If they're ringside,
they're on-
ringside.
Bro,
When the final boss comes out, he's gonna point at Mama Rose.
final boss like in Liberty's face.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like, oh, you didn't want to see Daddy get hurt, did you, Liberty? Compliments to the final boss!
This one's not for you, Mama Rhodes. This is for Daughter Rhodes. What?
This is for Daughter Rose.
This
is
is
Rose.
for Little Liberty.
Why is he clapping, dude? Oh my god, what a dumb.
So The Rock and Travis Scott are clearly coming out at some point.
They have to. Why would Travis Scott?
Who's coming out on Cody's side?
Stone Cold has already proven he's there.
Brock?
Oh.
He earned his respect.
Look at him. He's doing the hook. Bro, we get it. You watch Collision. That's a dope shirt.
Is he gonna do the pose?
Hell no.
No.
No. He just
Yeah,
stands
doesn't
there,
give a shit.
looks around. Yep.
Imagine if he did it like this.
Yeah.
That's what it
Look at the
is.
hips. Hip fire. Cody just got a spray tan. Yeah, rightfully so. AEW fans found their way to WrestleMania, finally.
Why is the right hand taped up?
To hit people. We hit people.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start my call on this matchup tonight by...
I mean, Cody Rhodes main event in 3 Manias in a row. That's pretty fucking insane.
Pretty good,
Yeah,
especially considering the first one out of the 3 was your comeback after 10 years leaving the company.
Yeah, well, that was the one I'm talking about, I guess. That was 4 years ago. That was
Oh, that
Rollins.
wasn't the main event.
Then he lost to Reigns where he's sitting in the ring with the, what was it, the duck? Rubber duck they got?
Rubber chicken.
Rubber chicken. Then he beat Reigns last year, now he's in it again.
Yep. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that Rollins match in the return was a night 1 match, right?
Yes.
We were watching concurrently with the Final 4. Warriors Rockets tied at 23 here. John Cena, Cody Rhodes underway. Bell graphic on screen. Bell is ringing.
Yeah, that was Final Four at Studio D.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Shout out everyone tuning in on YouTube, X, and Instagram. Patrick Flannery, Oscar Plekas, that girl 6604. What up? Cody Rhodes, John Cena. It has all come down to this moment.
We hurt people. We hurt people.
But he wants him to face off in the middle of the ring.
Cops is alive. What are they even chanting now? I'm sorry, but John Cena with hair for me is just terrible. He looks like a fraud.
It's Hollywood John.
I guess that adds to it.
It's the only way he can cover his bald spot.
Well, he's not even doing it right now. Remember the night he has bald spot so exposed, and then the next day it's just magically covered up.
Well, no, he went away in Europe for like a week or 2.
I thought it was like the next day.
That's a great commentary line from Scott Steiner back in the day. Hulk Hogan worried about his spot. Look at him, spot. His bald spot. His limp gift to the ring spot. His age spot. His non-athletic spot.
I'm sorry, I have no idea how Hogan is like so.
because he was like larger than life, man.
He was the first to be like
He was the
that,
first to be over, and they're just like, oh, we're gonna do that all the time. Bro, look at like Super Seed era. Like you were maybe just like a little too like early there or whatever, but like there was an era where like they were making new stars for like 5 years and just Cena just beating everybody.
Yeah.
Squish the Nexus, you know, like later they're all going.
You would think Cody would have a lot of film study capabilities.
The eyebrow.
Oh man, that was deep.
Seemingly taunting the
Dylan
crowd,
Brooks
telling
for three.
Brooks, telling them their problems like he's been doing
Has the bell rung?
Historically,
Yeah.
the high-pitched voices used
That's
to
how you make a
see
30-minute
John
match.
Cena
Just stay around for 2 minutes at the beginning.
Now they seem to be in unison. Screw John Cena. John Cena in his 9th world title match at WrestleMania.
Funny timing, I have some old video games on eBay and selling them. I just sold a WWE Day of Reckoning for GameCube.
On the big show. John Cena's
That's
not scared to
classic.
use the ropes, to take a break, not scared to step outside, give a sign out. This is new
Cena's shave is like wrist hair.
Earlier, it's interesting. Cody's 0-4 against Cena in his career, but wait.
Kind of like crazy.
I didn't even tell you got a wristband.
That was well over a
Like
decade.
above us.
Stop
Yeah, like
it.
you have a hair. You have a
Sound
hair.
good. It's,
This is
the NBA is going into a rematch.
What?
Cody 0-4 against Cena in his career.
That's
Wow.
almost like everyone. It's kind of like basically Mahomes.
That's
Right?
got to be like tag matches though too, right?
Well, I mean,
No
way
way
back-
they face each other 4 times singles.
well, back when Cody was first in
You
WWE.
think so?
And he
4
was
singles
mid-card.
matches?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel you, but like I feel like that's
We have
a
to
bit
go on
much.
Cage Match and look it up.
Yeah, I feel like they could be
It's-
counting a tag.
It's just hanging out. It's hanging out.
Yeah, he's like, ref, step in, please.
Did Solo squash Cena?
No.
Relatively, kind of did, right?
For Cena standards, yeah.
Oh, but he beat it. Right?
Mhm. Yes.
Well, at the end, he pretty much put spike after spike after spike on him.
John Cena can't wrestle, and now Cody.
Well, in the chat, who do you think's gonna win this match? Cody Rhodes, John Cena, main event, WrestleMania 41. Is the final boss gonna come out?
Yet another side headlock on Rhodes, who backs him into the
I don't
Oh,
know.
there was a John Cena versus Stardust match on Raw.
Shout out to
June
I love
2015.
playing catch with knives. What's up?
There was a John Cena versus Stardust match on Raw, June 2015.
Okay, so are they
That
counting?
counts.
Are they counting that in the record?
I'm pretty sure they're counting.
That counts for sure.
That's stupid.
We all know that he was going to go over there for sure.
Stardust, of course.
Yeah, Dusty.
That John
Don't-
Cena is the
don't
GOAT,
disrespect
that he is
his
the greatest
father.
of all time, and he could prove that tonight.
Warriors all of a sudden with a 6-point leader
You'd have to say he's the
and one.
As a matter of fact, deep down he cannot
Murphy's?
beat Cody Rhodes in a good clean fight. He has to
You
do
definitely have the
into
over.
a dog
No.
Yeah,
Absolutely, muddy it up a little bit, slow it down a little bit.
I got the over in this match. That's for sure.
WrestleMania 20, the first time we saw John Cena.
We heard
Grand stage at WrestleMania 41. It'll be the last time that we see John Cena at WrestleMania. Stop right to the leg, and John Cena trying to pull out all the stuff in a vicious knee to the side of the head. Cody Rhodes going to be able to go post to post with it, but what if I beat Cody Rhodes down a little bit? Is the question Cena's asking. Well, Cena's also been through it all. He's seen it all. He knows all the tricks in the book. Then Cody across the ring with authority. What an Irish whip by Cena. That's right, an Irish whip trying to break the back a little bit of Cody Rhodes. Still has that.
What makes it an
power
Irish
in his
whip?
own head. And I like what John's doing here, Wade, the pace. Slow pace of the matchup, not trying to get himself up.
Yeah, like there's no English whips or Spanish whips.
Did you see Pat McAfee when Penta did the Canadian destroyer in the Borway? He was like,
He's a Mexican destroyer.
Like, okay, we can change that one though. Like, what?
He's in his prime.
Come on, Jimmy.
Cena's going to get him out of that for a night. Hey, you know better than anyone. You can look out.
That was just insane. How is that not a foul?
Yeah, that should be
He
it.
ended up in the photographer's row.
Absolutely worthless when you get
Draymond looks like an old man.
in the ring. Try and
I mean, that's Warriors ball, bro.
Push it. Oh, it was a light push to the back.
That's why people don't That's where people don't see like Draymond is great.
Well, he struggled for a little bit, just to be fair.
So
But
Thompson, he still is.
yeah.
And that's why he's gone. But Draymond still facilitating stuff like that. You can't count on Game 6 play every 82 games.
That's it. Oh.
That's it.
But like dead ass in kayfabe, like if you're a wrestler, why are you pinning a wrestler with a move that you've never gotten a 3 count ever before?
Shout out Rachel Janetti, shout out the Hillbilly 315.
Like back in the day when they would have squash matches, sometimes you would need to do your finisher to win a match. Like you would just do some shit. But nowadays it's you, and I get it because of the Hollywood and the effect of it all. But like really in kayfabe, why would you ever pin a guy with like a
close on.
Like, yes. Or if you're like, although I know he did eventually win with it, the Sami Zayn Blue Thunder Powerbomb. Blue Thunder Bomb. It is, but he always pins it. They go, he's got him down. 3, like what?
He's
like this. On the stage. Party sees clearly. CM Punk is little bitch. He didn't get the final entrance though, or the final departure last night. He got to leave last.
I love this.
Oh well,
he's just
you know.
I like him, dude. He's just a hypocrite.
He's a little bit of it.
I love
Because he plays to the crowd that he's in.
Oh, don't give me that.
No, it's
called working an audience.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let me
ask you directly berating what you want. What you want.
Some people starting to believe Harrison Ford is Han Solo.
What? No, CM Punk. That's not the same. But I have a question.
Sounds silly.
Do you think that the wrestling sphere would be better off if CM Punk was still an AEW entity? Let's say in a make-believe world where he's somehow happy with that situation.
Now he's working with fucking children.
Okay.
Well, that's how we ask.
But it would be diversify the portfolio.
All right, Cena should go work for AEW.
But he was never there. But the difference is if Cena was out of wrestling for 10 years and AEW let him have like a big entrance to come back and everything for sure.
Wrestling became something different when Punk came to AEW.
Agree.
Well, WWE had a final championship.
Literally. What cup?
That was a weird cover.
That was pathetic.
I don't know if we're paying attention, but the crowd seems to be behind Cena.
Oh, 100%. Just like they were behind Dom. They're behind the heels. They're behind the classics. Dom was clearly trying to be like an Eddie Guerrero type thing, tonight winning the IC belt. For all intents and purposes, this match hasn't even started yet.
The spirit, the will of Cody Rhodes.
Denver is like very behind on his stream based on his texting us.
He's like, Becky Lynch is back.
Those things are real. Buddy.
John Cena tried on his first promo night to turn the Let's Go Cena people against him, and he is failed.
Rhodes runs into a boot again. John Cena, tornado DDT
That's fine.
by Cena. Cover, hooks the leg.
People like, bro, he's a 16-time world champion. People like him, they're gonna like him.
John Cena lifts the boot, then a tornado DDT. John Cena's turned this into a chess game, pouncing with the big artillery at the last moments. Close Sicilian right now. John Cena's thinking 2-3 moves ahead of Cody Rhodes. And you would think about this smile.
It's Dame time? It's Tippy time?
Such a big deal about
What time is that?
wrestling slid in the WWE fans. I think Cena's proven a lot of people wrong tonight.
What do you mean,
Shoulder
Cole?
tackle. Uh-oh. We've seen this before.
He lost to Austin Theory.
Is he gonna not do the second shoulder tackle and like, you don't get the 5 moves anymore?
Remix of sorts. Every time
Maybe this is already sketchy.
He just said remix of sorts.
Oh, he's already going for the AA. Oh, no?
Oh, now he's putting some time in between.
Yeah, he's milking it. Oh my god, he's adjusting a knee pads.
dashing Cody Rhodes when John Cena would eat him alive. That's a really good point.
Isn't it crazy how shriveled up his bicep vein is now?
Cody, in some ways,
saying.
Kinda crazy.
never thought he could ever match up to what John Cena was all about.
Once you get off the stuff.
Okay, now he's going into the 5-knuckle shuffle spot. Does he even?
He's literally just doing the.
He shouldn't even bounce off. He shouldn't even bounce off the ropes. You should just drop it down.
Yeah, he's about to, I think.
Oh, he's not even gonna do the "You Can't See Me" because that's what the fans want.
He's gonna do like the middle finger or something.
He's gonna do it to the fans. Oh!
Oh, Cody cuts him off.
Oh, that's Cody's move from the floor, so that makes sense. Not a great slam.
You know what that was? That was almost like the Randy
They're
Orton
booing the
power slam.
shit out of him.
Front section, not necessarily the front rows, but the sections behind them.
Yeah, they're all drumsticks.
They're all thumbs down for Cody. Jesus, this is WrestleMania 18 all over.
WWE fans tonight, many of them wanted the greatest hits from Cena. Cody Carr from Rhodes.
Not a great clutter either.
Well, yeah. Oh, they're just showing slow-mo?
Oh, that's a sick shot.
Cena kind of did a bullshit saw on me. He just kind of grabbed him and like landed on the side.
And now Cody,
Yeah.
big on his pop, his late great American dream. Southpaw unloading. Little bionic elbow, but down Cena didn't allow him to have it. Drop toe hold. And Cody Rhodes creates space. Cena again.
Oh, here we go.
Got him.
Got him.
Nada.
Yeah, there's at least 10 more minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, not even because of that. They're at least taking 2 of each other's finishes.
Yeah, sure. It took 3 in a row just for Cody to finish Roman last year. Oh, is he doing it now?
All right, what will he do? Will he do it?
Yeah, to the crowd. Yep.
Cena has turned back the clock a decade.
Okay. It's a little
The
bit of
last
variation.
knuckle shuffle of WrestleMania, perhaps. And he's got Cody up again. Looking for
What if
the
he's- oh.
Cody able to slip down underneath, rolls his shoulders down. Can he get Cena? And a kick right to the face. And Cody blocked. And a right hit by Cody.
Pretty damn good by
He
Cody.
Cena with a right. Rhodes down to the top rope. And a great
Oh.
by Cena. Wonderful move by the veteran. Yeah, I can't knock him for that. That was the right move at the right moment. You don't like it. It's not something historically John Cena would have turned to, but these are desperate times in the final year of the career of John Cena.
It showcases that Cena still has that feel.
Folks, just a reminder, you might not be able to see John Cena, but you can see all the amazing deals Cellino Plumbing has to offer at CellinoPlumbing.com. Uh-oh, Avalanche AA. Here we go. Is he going to hit it? Looks like it. No,
Cody
take it.
might land on his feet. Nope.
Oh,
He hits it.
he's kicking out.
Yeah.
Kick out by Cody. A super AA followed by panic in the arms
How many
of
AAs?
By the way,
How many-
AJ Styles kicked out of that 6 years ago.
How many AAs did
Avalanche AA.
Cena put on Reigns in a No Mercy match? I think it was 3, and I think one of them.
Oh, I thought
Maybe
it
it
was
was
The-
4.
the
Four,
no-
yeah, 4.
Yeah, a lot of them. Wasn't one of them like
One of them
off
was
an
an
elevated
Avalanche.
surface?
Yeah.
One of them was an
Yeah.
Avalanche, I think.
Weapon, and it simply didn't work. He's underestimated.
Yeah, everybody in WWE can just take like 50% more damage than they could 50 years ago. Or sorry, 15 years ago.
21 years of WrestleManias. What is it going to take to put Cody Rhodes away?
Oh.
Beat up from the top.
Well, this is
Leg
just
drop.
never a move that benefits John Cena. You knew that.
Well, it has before.
Can you imagine?
Leg drop.
3, Rhodes retains.
That would be the equivalent of.
Adrenaline in my soul. Here comes the Rock. He wants my hole.
He wants my soul.
Yeah, well, but I don't want to run. Well, I don't want to run soul twice.
PG.
Well, we're on Netflix.
The better opening is for Cody Rhodes. Top rope for Cody. Cody.
Oh my God.
Terrible card.
You know, he did okay. I thought he did okay with that one.
Cena's selling.
Yeah, dude, he's letting him grab on, and he's just like flopping to the side.
Ridiculous. I'm leaving.
Huge question mark about whether John Cena can reach his historical best on the offense, yes, but taking a beating too, and he's still kicking out after some of Cody Rhodes' greatest hits. And again, guys, John Cena has nothing to lose here. This is his last WrestleMania. John Cena
We got.
is playing with house money in Vegas.
No, I'm just
Cody
the crowd
Rhodes has
reaction.
all the
It's
pressure on
just.
his shoulders tonight.
I thought that Cody turned the crowd when they started booing him SmackDown. And another AA. He's turning into the STF. You.
Pretty bad STF. I always crawl.
Yeah. This is one of those things why they say he can't wrestle. He never locks the STF in.
Well, he did on Punk. He put him in a like. And I'm not saying that because you're a Punk guy. He literally like put the most vicious one he's ever put out in his life on Punk. He's letting him get out. Look at his neck. Look at his neck. When he had Punk, he was wrenching his neck like it was impossible. Okay, see, this is a little bit better. That's a little bit better. But even like when he put the STF on Punk in the Elimination Chamber, he was like killing it.
Yeah. Folks, I just realized the equivalent of being in the bathroom during UFC and hearing Joe Rogan go, "Oh, he's hurt," is hearing Michael Cole go, STF is locked in on Rhodes. This thing go, oh.
What's the mic right there, dude?
Look at that tan difference. I mean,
Ref.
oh, there it is. Oh,
Yeah, here we go. Here we
It's
go.
bloodline rules, guys. Oh,
Yeah.
I should have. There
Crossroads.
should have been.
Let me guess. Cena down for a 10 count.
There should have been.
1, 2.
There should have been
3,
odds on if the ref was gonna get put down.
I
in
mean,
this
of
match.
course.
Oh,
if
it was
you're
a
gonna get
guarantee.
shenanigans,
It was a
without
guarantee. No,
bloodline
I-
rules,
that's
you
what I'm
have to
doing.
have a ref bump. All right, guys.
It's not bloodline.
Is Lightning about to strike?
Let's lay down a little bit. Shit's about to go down.
Just came up with all of the aces
You see this one? See that? It's called Canadians. See all the dudes there, bro. He's like tapping the ref like, yo, wake
Cena's
up,
tearing off the
dog.
turnbuckle.
Never. Uso! It's
That-
just me, Uso! Here goes Brock.
All right, so Cena's the one that turned the turnbuckle off. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
again.
Could the ref be okay in time?
Hey.
Oh, he's. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
It's not just because of that, though.
It can't be.
No way.
All right, takes the ref
Slow
a
count.
second.
1, 2.
Thank gosh.
Oh.
I mean, that could have been, but there's just too much in play. It would have been really, would have been
They're
leaving
trying,
so much on
I
the
think
table.
they're trying to get the crowd behind Cody in a Rocky IV resilience type way.
The ref is gonna
For
go
sure,
down
he's already taken, what, 4 AAs?
3 at least. That was probably 4. The ref is gonna go down again, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that count was so quick from a down ref.
What the hell? So it's not even hitting the Rock's music first. It's just Travis. Before they hit the Rock's music, went into Travis's music and then went back to the Rock.
Yo, look at Cena!
All right. This show's about to start, ladies and gentlemen. It's already started, but we've got more on the way.
Shaq West and Chase Lee.
Shaq West?
Shaq Crew is at WrestleMania. And we know it.
Oh, and he's
Wait,
not moving.
Shaq West is in the new Jack room?
Yeah. Oh, it says
Cena vibing out.
Oh, I thought the man he was staying on stage meant something.
Bro, what is even happening?
Seems like you're a massive fanboy of Travis Scott. I think he's a cheap shot.
It's going to saunter all the way to the ring. How much time do we have?
Seriously.
It's 10:35.
We got time.
Oh, they're gonna play it like he's coming to get another shot at
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes. This is so stupid. He's walking down during the minute. I just to get a shot. Just to get a lick.
I'm not gonna lie, like the Fiend entrance music is crazy.
It's got to slowly.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna say shit.
There's a beat in the heap in the middle of the ring. And John
What?
Cena also
What?
the
What?
arrival of Travis Scott.
Straight up.
But I mean, come on, you can't get involved in
Oh, what's Cena doing?
Okay, so what?
Imagine Cena just socks Travis Scott.
Okay, I mean, this is stupid because if Travis hits Cody, it costs Cena 17.
Glass shatterator?
This is stupid.
Oh, Cody's gonna hit
Come
him.
on. What was Cody?
Oh,
what was he gonna
he
do?
knows
Hit
better. He knows
Cody?
better.
Back to Cena. Cody Rhodes looking for a crossroads on John Cena.
He got one.
John Cena. Here's the cover.
Is he gonna pull the ref out?
Yeah, he is.
And Travis
But that's
Oh, he's down. Oh, he got. I mean, you need to pull him harder than that to get him down.
It's not bloodline rules.
He
It's
was-
Cactus Jack rules,
He was
baby.
already damaged.
Dude, he's
All right.
talking shit to
To the ref, as if you can't get
All right.
fucking
All right.
disqualified.
Here we go. I remember. Cody remembers.
Apparently he was knocked out when he hit the floor.
Oh my God.
Scott into the ring. Cody owes Travis Scott a major receipt. Travis Scott.
Is the final boss sneaking in from behind right now?
No, he's gonna. The
Cody's
music's
gonna
gonna
get a
hit.
spot. Look,
Oh!
nice little leap in the ring.
I could do that right now.
No, you couldn't.
$100.
You need to stretch for like 10 minutes prior.
Oh no! Cody Rhodes isn't going to let that happen again.
Crossroads.
Rhodes is in position.
Think it like a champ, buddy. You wanted this.
Oh, he did. Oh, dude.
Sold it like that.
I will give it to the celebs. They do
All right,
pretty
all right,
well at
guys.
selling.
All right. We got the first
What
wave.
now? Why do you roll him like that?
Get the hell out of the ring, buddy. You're supposed to roll out.
Now I'm gonna hate in live time though. That's not
All right,
even.
all
That's
right.
not even really
All
a
right.
receipt.
Oh, Cena's got the belt.
Not even really
Cena's got the
receipt.
belt. Cena's got the
No.
belt.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
He meant receding kayfabe. They're trying to make it a kayfabe.
Turn around. Oh, Cody. Too smart for that shit. They're doing the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns tug of war. Oh, no, don't.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he's playing to Cody Rhodes, the good guy.
So stupid, dude. Sock him.
John Cena doing this?
Oh, low blow.
This is like the MW2 cutscene right now.
Well, there's your kryptonite, Cody. And John Cena has absolutely
I can't believe Travis Scott got an
no
entrance.
problem
in
being
the
a bad guy.
Problem is, there's no ref.
Cody Rhodes
At least right now, I'm not seeing it.
It's a big problem.
John Cena did it.
Come on, you just got
Oh,
pulled out of the
no.
ring. You didn't get
He's gonna kick out.
bonked on the head.
Cena now. Covered by Cena. Covered by Cena.
Can't be it.
In the ring.
No.
Got it.
Wow, that's it.
John Cena is a 17-time world champion.
I mean,
Oh
Look at
my
the faces.
God.
No rock. Yet.
is the final boss really in Hawaii and he's fucked up for this WrestleMania?
I mean, talk about dropping the ball. It's so.
But at the end of the day, like it or not, John Cena is the GOAT. There is no longer a debate. For the 17th world title,
17 time.
is the greatest. of
Here's a
all
question.
time.
How many of Flair's titles did he win from like people interfering?
Shout out Don Faded, shout out B. Houston, Freddy, E. Hibbs. John Cena is a 17-time world champion.
John Cena is the biggest piece of garbage I've ever witnessed in this
Somebody said
history. John, yeah, that's what Wade Barrett said.
Oh, this Colby glazing him.
Set the record at WrestleMania. Travis Scott came out to assist. Check West and Chase P are here. He
Man.
used the title off of Cody's head. And here we are. Celebrating the greatest of all time when it was all.
I gotta say, this main event,
It is going to be an interesting.
we got
Not that great.
not that great from a
Yeah,
wrestling
is there gonna be
standpoint,
something else? Is there gonna be something
and
else?
not that great so far from what we're seeing
It is 10:40
from a shenanigans standpoint.
on an Easter Sunday.
No final boss, no third man. And for a great night of wrestling and a great night of moments, night 2 especially compared to night 1. And I'm really disappointed in the Vegas crowd getting all behind John Cena like he's Hogan in fucking Toronto. I don't know why. Why? He told you all to fuck off.
Cena said a little bit ago that Cody, you're gonna have to make a choice
John
at some
Cena.
point. Do you want me to
Play
be
your
the guy,
part.
or do you
He's
want
not.
me to be the
He's
bad guy?
not playing his
Cody
part
decided he
as the
wanted
good
to be
guy
the
anymore.
guy.
Came out to black and white graphics.
Why is Cody hesitating there
Because
at all?
he's a good guy. He doesn't want to. He wants to
No,
know the right way. Because
They just made him look
he's
stupid.
being
They just made him
hypocrite
look really
after
stupid.
everything John Cena.
That's what led to him
He
losing.
told John Cena.
So John Cena can kick him in the dick all these times. Like, it's crazy.
John Cena may well have the goal, but he is.
You're telling me The Rock is a hashtag at WrestleMania 41? He's not going to come out?
Yeah.
There's no way.
I mean, we still could see something, but why? Why now? What's the point?
George Kittle, flabbergasted.
17.
You know my feeling.
We're going to have the fireworks above the stadium.
I still respect him, but tonight John Cena has done it. John Cena has become the GOAT. Greatest of all time, alongside Travis Scott. Might be an unbeatable
What?
duel.
Oh, they're only just showing and new. I think that says a lot. Please don't come back to bite me. Oh, no, they're looking to... Here we go. Oh,
Look at Cody.
Fuck!
Everyone that attended every event here in Las Vegas during WrestleMania weekend, we're not done yet. We got Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania. Tomorrow night here in Vegas.
Unless this is another Duke
Good
that
night,
they're showing the.
everybody.
Yep.
No.
He's signing off.
From Wade Barrett,
Come at me. What?
tremendous debut of the commentary desk at WrestleMania. To my buddy and cohort.
In a way, it's very heel John Cena to not give us what we want with the final boss and a whole NWO third man, everything that we were speculating that Seth Rollins and somebody else might debut. It's very heel.
All
John
right,
Cena.
well, Cena champion, Jey Uso champion, Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. It is officially Jacob Batu champion. We got Becky Lynch holding a title. We're still running here. We'll see if anything happens. I don't believe so. But huge shout out
the post show
to Buffalo Freddy Party Rental. Huge shout out to Cellino Plumbing and HVAC. Both services, spring and summer. If you need anything for your party, if you need anything for your house, any of your appliances, anything at all, call Cellino. If you need anything for your party, go to Buffalo Freddy Party Rental. Huge shout out to them. It looks like a party in Vegas right now. You got Travis Scott. Go back. He's right behind Cody Rhodes.
No.
It's right. Yeah, I mean they're pretty close. All things considering kayfabe.
Oh,
wise.
he is? This is the post show, though.
Yeah. Yes.
They
Now
wouldn't
Cena's
do it
addressing
in
the
the post show,
fans.
would they?
He's trying to say, no, I didn't do this for you. John Cena needs to get on the microphone right now and basically say, fuck you to the fans.
That photo will go down in WWE history for sure.
What?
He's-
What? So weird. Oh yeah, McAfee was there.
Yeah, what the fuck? He's trying to get out of there, too, I think. He's probably got somewhere to be. Thank you, Cena.
He's putting the WWE belt basically right on his ass. And the fans are chanting, "Thank you, Cena."
That's what Tito Ortiz did in the UFC.
Cena get a black eye in the match? Kind of looks like it.
They're giving him a standing ovation. He's trying to play heel. Doesn't even know what to do.
You better not look back. Right off the stage.
No, don't say it yet.
Oh, yeah.
No, not really. Not a full look back. All right, Rocky, thanks for leaving us in the dust.
All right, well, I'm glad The Rock got a hashtag. I hope you guys get everything you need this upcoming weekend of April into May, June, July, August. This has not been the show where it's wrestling with your budget or wrestling with your conscience. It is wrestling with emotion. This train never stops. Have a good night now.